Don't forget to set up your Inventor project before doing any work. Speed or slow the video to best fit your needs. And rewind to help you stay up to what I'm talking about using these keys. We're asked to make a dimension drawing of this part, and we're going to learn a lot in doing so. We're told that we should dimension the cylindrical features in a view in which they do not appear as a circle. And there's some other things that I've highlighted here that we're going to do. Let's begin by going to File, New. Let's grab the template and we'll fill everything in. So I'm going to place the front view of the part here, and I'm going to increase the size of that, I guess, to 2:1. And here's the right view, and up here is the isometric view. And I think I'm going to decrease the size of the isometric, and typically we do shade that one, so let me move this kind of out of the way here. And we're going to work on the front view here and the right view. So if we go back to the instructions, it says to do a lot of things here. You can read it. Let's start by doing what it says right here and dimensioning the cylindrical features in the view in which they do not appear as a circle. That would be the right view over here. But before we get started, we'll go to the Annotate tab and put in the standard things that we do. We're going to put the center marks here on anything that's a circle, and then we're going to come over here to the centerline bisector and place it where we have a circle in the side view, like so. So let's start by dimensioning this cylinder. If I just grab the front here and pull out, you'll notice it does give me the diameter symbol, so that's what I'm after. And if I grab this cylinder and pull out, it does as well. So that's good. While we're at it, we might as well do the depth. So I'm going to use the baseline tool to click here, left click, right click, continue, and for now I'll put this up here, create, move that out of the way. And I think we might have pretty much everything with the right view completed at this point. Now for the front view, what we want to do is there's some interesting things here. Let's first use the centerline tool in a way which is kind of interesting. So we'll click here, and then we'll click over here, and then over here, and then we'll come up and click at the top again, and that will right click, create. Don't forget to do that. That will define the location of these holes with respect to the center here. So again, that was using the centerline tool, so you can practice that one. At this point, let's go ahead and dimension the hole here. So we'll pull out here, it's 0.17, and what we're asked to do is go into the text box, and in front of it put something like 3x to indicate that there are 3 holes, and on the right of it we want to say through, T-H-R-U, and that's going to take care of all 3 of those holes in terms of their the diameter and whether or not they're through holes, etc. Now we're going to want to dimension this radius here, and you'll recall that in the plans it's listed as a radius. Now I'm going to leave it at 0.45. Let me just do both, so I'll leave it at that. But what if I did want to put this as a radius? I can click here, I can right click and dimension type. I can click radius, and it'll give me the point 0.725. And if I double click here and go to precision and tolerance, primary unit, bring it out 3 digits after the decimal, I can get the 0.725. So these are the same. I just thought I'd illustrate how you can place one or the other. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one now, and we'll go with the diameter there. Okay, now at this point we need to show that these holes are 120 degrees apart. So what I want to do is come over here and grab, like, let's see, it's kind of hard. Just grab this line and this line here and pull out, and I can get the 120 right there. So there we go. And I need to do it with another one. So let me try it from here to there and pull out, and also I get the 120 right there. So that, I think, fully dimensions this part, and we can assume that this distance is 120 as well, since 360 all the way around. And I think that is an adequate way to dimension the part. Thanks for watching.